Did you know that Suzie and Steve Fletcher, two of the most beloved faces from the repair shop, have finally broken their silence about what really goes on behind the scenes? And it's not what fans were expecting. For years, the sibling duo has warmed hearts with their incredible craftsmanship and quiet charm, but as of 2025, they've shared some surprising truths about the show, their roles, and what it's like to work in the famous barn. Stay with us, because we'll reveal something truly shocking that fans never saw coming. Suzie, known for her expert leatherwork and calm presence, recently opened up in a candid interview about how emotionally intense the filming can be. She described how the sentimental value behind each item often leaves the crew in tears off camera, long after the filming stops. Meanwhile, Steve, the show's clock expert, revealed just how long and detailed some restorations actually take. Sometimes weeks longer than what viewers see on screen. Their revelations paint a very different picture than the polished final episodes, reminding us that the repair shop is not just about fixing objects, it's about restoring memories, with real emotional weight behind the scenes. What caught fans most off guard was their discussion about the toll the show takes on their personal lives. Suzie admitted that she had nearly stepped away from the series after season 11 due to the physical demands and emotional drain. Steve also acknowledged that, despite the joy it brings, the pressure to meet expectations, especially with heirlooms that are irreplaceable, can be overwhelming. They both emphasized that the responsibility to preserve not just the item, but the story behind it weighs heavily on their shoulders. It's a reminder that their work is not just technical, it's deeply human. The Fletchers also touched on the growing international fame of the repair shop, which has become a surprise. Global hit, especially in the US and Canada. With that popularity has come increased recognition, something neither of them expected nor particularly sought out. Steve joked that he still prefers fixing clocks over public attention, and Suzie echoed that sentiment, saying she values the quiet satisfaction of a well-finished piece more than any fame. Yet, despite the spotlight, they both remain dedicated to the craft and deeply grateful for the stories they get to share with the world. In one of the most touching parts of their conversation, they reflected on how the show has brought their family closer. Working side by side in a shared passion has strengthened their sibling bond, and they say they've come to understand each other better through the process. "We don't always talk much," Suzie said, "but we know what each other is thinking, especially when a restoration goes sideways. It's this real connection that fans have sensed all along, and now it's finally confirmed. So if you thought you knew everything about the repair shop and the Fletchers, think again. Their behind-the-scenes confessions in 2025 show that there's much more to the show and their journey than meets the eye. And in a world full of noise, their quiet honesty and dedication to meaningful work make their story all the more powerful. It's not just about fixing things, it's about what's worth holding on to."